and welcome to Dead Space Part 1. I meant to go to the big camera, I didn't. I hope you're all going super duper well. I am going fantastically. I'm very jazzed about this game. It's one I've been wanting to do for a while, but it kept losing out on the votes. It would almost get in there, and then another game would beat it. But it's finally won, so it's time it's come to play Dead Space, the lovely space horror game. So that should be super duper swell. Oops. I accidentally had too many tabs opened. You guys are. Hello! And hello Shin and Ozzy and Barry, of course. How are we stomping today? Not stomping yet, but we will be there soon. What are you listening to, Shin? Oh, that song. That's the, I know that one you're talking about. The tune's in my head, but I cannot remember the name for my life. Let me just stop that. I do know, is it Gautier? Is that the band's name? I can't even remember the name. But let me bring this up. Just give me a shout when you guys see the game come up. It's a little bit finicky with Dead Space. Somebody that I used to know. Yes, that one. So, we'll do a new game. Just an FYI, Dead Space crashes a lot. So Dead Space came out in 2008, and it was originally built for Microsoft Windows. So it was like, you know, and Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. But it doesn't really like the latest computer systems. I have done a bunch of stuff to make it run, but I am expecting some glitches, so that may happen. We may get some crashes. A little out of menu, but wait for the game. Okay, so let's get a new game. I've actually got the controller for this. So we'll go new game. We'll go on to medium. That should be fine. Apparently there's an error in this that if you load off a save, and you're on either easy or hard, and you're on the computer, sometimes it will revert you back to medium regardless. So there's a few fun glitches that are meant to occur around here. That should be super interesting to find out. But yes, so maybe the game was more loud in the menu. Usually the game menus are very loud for whatever reason. And now we're just going to slowly load in. Oh my god, imagine if it worked. Because I did test it, I managed to get into the cinematic and that, and it worked fine. So hopefully it loads up past this into the thing. Actually, oddly enough, when Dead Space came out, it initially had really slow sales, and they thought it was going to be sort of a dead fish type situation. But it ended up selling over 1 million copies, and obviously, as everyone knows, it spanned like comic books and all these other stuff, and like obviously a sequels. So the series did do quite well. Oh god, it's still loading. Taking much longer. Nope. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get into it. And EA Redwood Shores production. Fantastic. So, welcome to Dead Space, everyone. A fine milk or wine, we shall see. Maybe it's aged like a fine milk wine. Doesn't that sound terrifying? So, engineering and ship systems specialist. So, we're Isaac Clarke. So, we're the engineering and ship specialist. Go us.
It's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Gameplay was wine, programming was milk.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
Okay, we're talking to the...
I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
I'm assuming this is girlfriend or something, or wife, right? Or just random woman that knows my name.
Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
Wait, was I playing that audio out loud for everyone to hear? Like,
sinking our orbit now.
I'm just playing this one recording for them.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
Okay, so we found our ship.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG is
Is it impressive?
Biggest planet cracker in her class.
Okay, I guess she
And
is.
it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take
I
us
feel
in
like
closer
we're about
and
to
hail
hit
them.
this rock coming close
And
to
stay
us.
clear
Like,
of that
that
debris
feels
field. We're here to fix their
obnoxiously
ship,
close.
not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call.
Okay,
Come
why
in,
were you
Ishimura.
questioning why the lights weren't on? They're clearly in distress.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if their power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things.
That's
You'd think with
concerning.
1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
I think there's going to be less than 1,000 people on board. Just my suspicions.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us
Okay.
down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged.
All of this is,
Automatic
if I
docking
was
procedures
watching
go.
a horror film and this was the opening, I would be like, okay, so you're all going to die.
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Obviously, I know it's a horror game, so I'm assuming most of
Thank
them are
God
going
this
to
thing's
die.
damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside.
We can do it.
Gave you an order.
Should they not be buckling up? This seems unsafe for them. They're just clinging super strong to those chairs. In their safety training, they're like, don't worry about seatbelts, use your clinging power. Just cling hard.
Is everyone okay?
Surprisingly enough, these two are.
What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that
Oh.
speed and distance,
Oh
we'd
my-
have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura.
Wow.
Settle down. Let's get to work.
I seem like I'm not listening to their conversation at all.
I'm not getting any readings from the port
Here I
booster,
go.
and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll
Also,
take some
I
time
look
to
like
fix.
an accountant.
Let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Let's go, Isaac. We've got accounting to do.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship.
You know, a lot more. Indeed,
we're
it looks
done.
like
Clean
there is
bill
a
of
lot
health
more
for
that
everyone.
needs fixing.
All right.
Especially now
We've
that we
still got a
broke
job
our
to do.
ship.
We're moving out.
Accountant, engineer, accountant, what's the difference? They're all the same. Well, so, am I the only one that gets a cool outfit? No one else wants a cool outfit? Just me? It is a very cool looking mask. I do remember I've seen a lot of pictures of like the mask and this for that. It's just very iconic looking. So let's get up and left stick, press left button. That's interesting because I'm used to like just the shift stick in or run. I bet you, I'm calling it now, I'm going to be trying to run from someone and forget that I need to click the two buttons. Hi, everybody.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
good, so we're stranded. That's good. Good to know. We're stuck here, everyone, is my guess. Also, no one's come out to say hi to us. That's tick number 2. You're playing what uni students would, uni students study when it comes to diegetic and non-diegetic UI elements. What do those fancy words
Guess the
mean,
power's down
Ozzy?
everywhere.
I am very interested to
Isaac,
know.
get over here and hack the door pad.
What's the the specifications? Because when I was looking in, I was doing a bit of research into the game before like I did it, so I just wanted to see some stuff, and I did read that the people who developed this, they did things very differently to what was planned at the time, and apparently they did like the prototype actually on the Xbox generation of like not the Xbox 360 way of doing things, like the I've forgotten the actual name, but they built it off that originally to show the higher ups to try and get them to convinced. Boop. And hello, Electra. How are you going? Thank you so much for the lurk. Going with the context of the story. Oh, okay. So Ozzy, are you referring to how they So you're referring to how they basically put the like the UI and everything inside, like, because he has to bring it up, and it's not like an actual thing. It's like a big menu or anything like that. Because I did read that was a big part, that they changed the way that you were to see everything, so you could be more immersed in the actual game. And while non-diegetic is what the player only sees. I see, right. So the diegetic is what the people in the game can see, and while non-diegetic, so this is why, like, if my menus come up, they're like holograms, right?
Seems
that
like
come from
everyone was
him.
trying to pack in a hurry.
So like everyone can actually see what he sees
Should
in
be a security
theory.
detail in here.
Yeah? Well,
Correct?
there's not.
Excellent.
There's nobody here.
Um,
Can't pick up any broadcasts.
okay, because that was quite different from the
That's
time,
security consoles.
from what I was reading.
Isaac, log in and see what you can find.
Log in?
Kendra,
Sure.
get that elevator back on.
I can open this. Because they wanted, the guys who created this really wanted to create like a horror feel, and a lot of horror is atmosphere, so they tried to make it as much as they could with that. So that's interesting. It's really cool that this is what they actually study, though.
Get that computer display up, Isaac.
Is there any specific reason for that, Ozzy, or is it just that this did it so well, or was it like one of the very early ones to do it? AS to or right stick, that's not an A. Right stick to locate, map screen, objective screen. Wipe. Map, mission, database. Okay, that seems simple enough. First of its kind, at least a AAA spotlight. Okay, that's neat too. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
Oh no, I don't care about you. Go away, ma'am. I didn't mean to see you. I'm sorry. How do I shut you down? I can't shut her up. There we go. Okay. I finally shut her up. Load a damage report.
Huh. That doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline.
We broke
Getting
our
around
ship,
can be
everybody.
difficult.
Good for us.
The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
I do like... Whoop. Oh no.
What the hell was that?
Oh
Automatic
no.
quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted.
Uh-oh. I
Everybody
don't like that
relax.
the door is locked.
What was that?
How's the
Did you hear
game
that?
volume, by the way?
Sure.
What the hell?
Oh, good.
Something
That's
to
an
do with
alien.
that.
That's disgusting. Oh, that's creepy. Come on. Oh.
Got it!
Isaac, get the hell out of there!
The doors are locked!
Oh god. Okay, I'm running. No, no, no. I don't care. Run. Run. No, no, no. I played Dead Island. Zombies are coming. Just run. Always run. Just go. I know how corridors work. Whenever you're in a corridor, just bog through it. Oh god. Oh no! It's touching me. Get in there. Oh god. Please, elevator. Are you safe? Okay, the elevator is safe. So that's good. We're in the elevator, everyone, and we're going away. Oh. Can I... No? Okay. Please, Resident Evil him. Yes. Good. Always trust an elevator to want to murder something. You know a fair bit about it, Shin? Was that just you got interested and wanted to research it, or other particular reasons? That's Isaac's girlfriend, tell her. Oh, shut up now. I did say, is that, you know, I think it's his girlfriend. Well, she wouldn't stop talking, and he's apparently listened to the message quite a bit, so that's more on her. Oh god, okay. That's interesting. So I've got that. I like this as a form of navigation. I've always liked that in the game. And you've just never had a chance to play it, Shin? That's unfortunate. I did love when I was looking into it that Rancid Moon was its original title, and that originally they were actually going to put it on a prison, like it was going to be like a prison planet. But they loved the idea of the space thing, but they hated the idea, like the higher-ups hated the idea of the prison. That's... Reload is left trigger plus A, left trigger plus right trigger, and... Okay. Right trigger and right stomp. Right, and then if I do this. Okay. Alrighty. The other thing, elevators are safe. They always want to murder, that's the thing. So, you just have to take a gamble as to whether it will murder you or not. You're locked, but you're buzzing, so... I've learned to shoot things that light up in games. Okay. They're screaming on the other side, which makes me uncomfortable to open... No. Always the crotch tellers. I really have a sort of certain center of mass I like to aim for. Well, they're gross. What did you do to him? Is he dead? It's aged in a particular way, let's put it that way. I really like this corpse, though. Oh, he looks like he was trying to, like, ask someone for a dance. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, can I have this last dance? And this person aggressively was like, no dance for you. No dance at all for you. You just can't have it. Okay. So, we've got blood steps everywhere. That's good. I like that. I like this graphically in the game. I think that's a very nice design that they've got going on. And and more unlocked doors. I really don't want to go through the doors. Okay, sure. So, A to pick up. The spine is my health bar, isn't it? Yes. So that's actually kind of a cool way. I do like how they've tried to put the UI in here. It's going to be whether or not my brain decides it wants to adjust to it on time. And
Everybody listen up. They use the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back. Get back.
never trust a vent. Elevators, trust elevators, not vents. I don't like this room. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be saying that a lot? Oh no.
Isaac! Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Hi.
Isaac. We ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those
I
things?
found a gun.
Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now we
Okay.
have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now what's wrong with the tram?
Ma'am, are you going to
Danger
tell
board
us?
is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the
they're
other
over
side
here.
of the quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
All right. That sounds like a deal. We're already we're already going, we wouldn't help you find your girlfriend unless you help us. I trust this man who's already bargaining with somebody else's life. That makes him trustworthy.
Why do you seem so scared? All I wanted to do was play with you.
Well, the aliens are terrifying. So, map hotkey, change objective is A. A, use the map screen to check objectives and import locations. Okay, but what are you? Data board needed. Alright, I have this big thing here. I have credits! Can I spend my credits on, I'm assuming maybe something there when I get a data board? That to... Oh, and that's the save stations. Okay. How do I... There we go. What does a save look like? I loved the telephones in Alien Isolation as a save. Okay. So saved. We have anything else around here? But the thing is, the elevator is an enclosed box. The vents just go on forever. They just go from one end to the other. So elevators are not vents because elevators have an enclosed box. That's my argument. You can turn an elevator shaft into a vent-like situation, but you have to remove the essence of it, which is the elevator, which just makes it a shaft. So therefore, you can still trust elevators. But that's why elevators always want to murder, is because they're mildly related to basically air vents by, like, you know, several different degrees. It's like how dogs and wolves are related. Basically, air vents are wolves and elevators are dogs. There might be some similar things, but they're not all. Okay. You? Oh, I don't like that I don't like that there is a save station so close to where I am now. That was quick. Oh! It's really taking a beating! Oh, that's... I had a feeling it was playing possum. Did it save? That's fair point, Ozzy. Yes, it did. It did in fact save. I think the weird thing is a lot of the older games actually saved really fast from memory. So yeah, it looks like it's saving. I like how its head came off though. I like the dismemberment. That's really nice. When in doubt, stomp him out. I started the attack and I was like, I would have to step back and possibly get attacked. I'll just keep slapping it. Like a barrage of, oh, why would you do that? From the sky. Like that. I'm just going to touch you with my foot now, sir. Just a bit. I'm just making mashed human. Fantastic oh, I can take his legs. Oh my god, I can take his, hang on, I'm sorry. Oh, it's stuck on me! Oh no! You can dismember everything. Oh, this is good, isn't it? You can't, it's not every day that you get a game that lets you dismember all the corpses. Look at it. You think we can take it with us? Like maybe we could push it down the hill with us. Come on, Mr. Corpse. A new friend! New friend! I'm going to call you Disjointed. Come on, Disjointed.
Be careful.
We've got things to...
Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work.
To roll.
Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Don't worry, I've already started dismembering. Oh, and dismember enemies to slow them. Fantastic. New Janice. The new Janice indeed. I don't think the new Janice wants to... Actually, how far can we take the corpse? Because this door opens, right? So in theory, our corpse friend... Come on. Our corpse friend can probably come quite a way with us if we're willing to try. And do you know what? By God, I am. Don't abandon your friends just because it takes a little bit of effort. Just push them with you. Sometimes we all need a helping kick from a friend. If your friend is feeling down, just kick them. Get them back into action, like this. Come on, I know you can make it to the door. Oh God. I wonder if that's oh no! Okay, there's a bump, but I believe in friendship. I can get our corpse friend over there. I don't like that elevator. And hello, Claw, how are you going? You're going good? I made a new friend. It's a corpse. It's Janice 2.0. And I'll just take that. And I'll take that. So, do you think I can get through? Slow down fast objects and enemies. Aim mode, electric fire, and stasis pack. Hang on.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
Is that this weapon? That doesn't... No. How do I change because I don't think that's... Unless I really just missed it. No, I don't want... Database. Medium, small, plasma energy. Aim B? Ah, thank you, Ozzy. No? Okay, hang on. Yeah, I was like... Let's have a look at that controls. What stasis is... Basic controls. You have stasis in here anywhere? You have breadcrumbs. Okay, no, I want stasis. Use weapon slot down. And obviously you're doing for that. Oh, that's right. It hates... It's actually a bit janky sometimes on trying to get the two to work. I'm gonna cancel that. Get out. Didn't mean to... Cancel. I have to... That's so weird. It doesn't like getting off the menu things on the computer. I can just... There we go. I don't think I can bring... Oh no, I can totally bring my corpse run through here. Unless I'm gonna run out of stasis. I think I'm probably gonna run out of stasis. Let's... Nope. Okay. I don't want to abandon them. I've taken them so far. So I don't want to just kick them out. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got you in here. Don't worry, friend. See, this one's the easiest to tell. because you just separate every single limb, so they're really easy to get through everything. Even easier when they... Oh no, did they just fall down? Oh god, we're gonna... This is gonna be very Sisyphean, isn't it? Alright, we can do this. Ah, come on! Just don't... You know what? I feel like maybe this is a struggle. No, we can do it. I believe in it. Can we get it through that door? I would be so much farther in this game if I just let that go. Fine, you can stay with your friend. Abandon me when the going gets tough. Okay, now what's in here? APAC. Okay. And we've got to save, so let's save that. Okay. Oh, it goes right into like where the drying is and stuff. That's interesting. I thought that playing with the controller would be the better option to go. I don't like that it's dark. I'm going through the door. You know what? I'm going through the door. That seems better than... Why did you...
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Use stasis to slow objects. With the arm mechanism... Why did you go dark into there? Okay. So... Use claw disengaged. Activate. So you want me to use stasis, but... Oh, okay, so is the plan to... Because that's obviously ticking down. To use stasis on the claw, and I'm assuming that once it... No, it's not ticked all the way down. I then... When you attach claws to an... Oh god, what was the... There we go, okay. Oh, I can hear more noises. Is that one noise or many noise? Which is that? And hello, Dropper, how are you going? I hope you're going well. MySpace is pretty dead. Facebook killed it. Facebook killed MySpace? Okay. What does the MySpace live on? I hope you're going well, Dropper. The funny thing is, apparently MySpace still has, like, an active user base, which I find hilarious. So, apparently it's still there. A lot of prisoners like to use MySpace, actually. I assume because, like, they never decided to update their technologies. So they just kept using it. Oh, what's doing that? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Okay, well, you're dead. That's good. So we're still looking around here. The stream now's asking me, oh, how dead my space. No, that I see now, Drawball, what you thought the joke. Yeah, I get that. No, that was just me being stupid with words. I do that. But thank you for thinking I'm more clever than I thought I was. Than I was trying to be. There you go. For a moment, I almost seemed clever. The announcement was well played. Okay, so the claws are going over. But specifically, she was like, use stasis to... Oh, I see. I think I see, I should say. Okay, so I need to put you over, so you're not staying, so you need to go over. Get you to clamp on, and then it's... And then run up, or not run up, that's fine. Okay. There we go.
Retracing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Excellent. Alright, we got the tram car. That is loud.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Many things. Obviously, so this is like the crew have been infected type situation. Don't rely on the melee, it's only good for opening boxes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can try not to, but I suspect... Thank you for the tip, Jordan. We'll see how long that... We'll see how long until I run out of all of my my ammo. Can I have whatever's you?
Tram replacement complete.
Though the slapping is fun. I do enjoy that. No problem at all, Pip. How are you going? Hope you're going good. We're still in the... to be fair, Pip, I spent about 10 minutes kicking a corpse around. You haven't missed too much. We got the corpse pretty far, to be fair. So, I can hear you. Would you like to come out? That's missing the box completely. Okay. That completely missed the... I'm just going to do a save, because why not? Timecodes are upgrade materials. Okay, I don't think I've even looked at the upgraded part yet, but thank you. You're not doing too good, Pip, but glad you can make the stream. Well, glad you can make the stream as well. I'm sorry to hear you're not doing too good. Is it just a feeling under the weather, or just a general not feeling fantastic in the universe sort of a thing? Because hopefully, well, neither is good, but I'm talking to a lot of people lately and everyone's getting sick. I don't know if it's just because it's like winter or something, but everyone seems to be catching some sort of flu, like the flu or something. Okay. You're not what, Drover? You're not well? Either? I hope, like, don't tell me you're also sick. I'll add more people onto my box of people who are not feeling well. I don't know what I'll do with the box, but it will be there. You're not... Oh, someone threw a rock at the back window of your car. That's frustrating as all heck. Oh god, why did I do that? There we go. Well, my spine is hurting. Time to use some health that I've got. So hang on. The restores medium and no, I wanted to go here. So let's use the small impact. Because this is obviously my inventory. That's ammo for the plasma cutter, ammo for the plasma cutter. Obviously I will unlock these other boxes later. I've got one node, so I'm assuming I need to go somewhere to actually upgrade those. Wow. I think it said that was X or something for the quick heal. It said something. To be honest, there's so many goddamn buttons that it's throwing at me. It's going to take a bit for me to like just get that. There we go. That's done whatever it is. What? The stasis is the little wheel on my right then, I guess. Okay, so stasis is the wheel, my spine is health. Let's follow the thing. At least it's going to be harder for me to get lost in this game. That's not good. Did I just miss you? Oh my god.
Isaac, you still need to find the data board to the tram computer.
Okay.
It's in the maintenance bay.
And we'll just recharge that. Can I thank you so much for that? Was it? Yes, it is X. X is the quick one for that. I actually just wanted to have a look at my inventory as well to see where everything is, as I'm slowly picking up more stuff. No longer... Yeah, without the back, that would... Why people just decide to destroy other people's property, I don't understand. It's maddening when they do that. Okay, I want to go through here. So, the stasis works pretty well. I can probably be a little bit more liberal with it, because I'm being kind of conservative, because I'm not, obviously having not played it, I'm not sure how much I get of the stuff.
Security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
And I'm sure there will be more monsters to attack me. I'm so suspicious over here. I'm like, corridor, noises. Are you what are you? Well, I don't want to go that way, so I'm just going to go over... I'm going to do a light jog in this direction. God, and you don't... Did you have it insured at all, Pip? Like, would they cover it? Or was it a case of you weren't able to get it insured either? Okay. And we'll go through here. Oh no, I'm very sorry to hear that someone did that. Okay, more buttons. What? God, I'd be pressing a lot. Space games really like buttons, don't they? It seems to be a thing.
It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Okay. Can I just cut my way through? I have a laser gun. I'm just saying that it's very clear the ship is filled with enemies. I just think it would be better if I lasered my way through. I kind of like taking their legs off. Are you actually dead? I can hear something coming behind me. Oh, God! Oh, it's like someone crossed a prey mantis with a human, realized halfway through they made a mistake, but then decided to double down. At least his corpse is going places, that's something. And I just kicked the box away, I didn't know I could do that. Smash box! Thank you, box. Okay. Stats is the puzzle to an Ono button. Stasis is the puzzle and Ono. Oh, no. Its crotch opened it up in a very upsetting manner right then. I didn't like that. That was a bit... not spot of okay. Could you not? You just upset me twice. Then. Thank you for whatever that was I just picked up. Okay. What do you do? And should I stomp on you? It's red, which would indicate no. And I just wanted to be correct. Sometimes when I think something's a no, I'm wrong. Okay. Well, now that I've twisted my gun around, at least on the plus side, I know that those things are explosives. I just wanted to be correct. Cutting off the weapon parts does more damage than cutting the legs moving part of the weapon part. Oh, okay, excellent. So try and aim for the claws. The problem... I will try. I have a suspicion I will end up constantly going for the legs, but that's good to know that it's definitely, if I can try and get into the habit of actually aiming for the limbs, that's going to help me. Thank you. Because I tend to almost always aim low in games, which I'm trying to get better at, but we'll see how that goes. Storage key needed. Who has the storage key? And can you give it to me? I would appreciate it. Oh, God. It's nice and smoky in here. Okay, so we'll try and do... oh, God, okay. Am I out of... I'm out of stasis, right. So... there you go, that... well, okay. Look, we got one limb, that's a victory. That's better than just leg and crotch shots, isn't it? That's a moving in the correctish direction. I mean, we've completely run out of stasis, but that's totally fine. Hello, other area. What's going on around here? Would you like to not kill me? I would appreciate that. Okay. And the door is going here. Good. So... onwards. I was reading that apparently they designed it so that if you hit them in the head, they're meant to get more aggressive, because they wanted to change it from how standard shooters were done, where it was like people were meant to do headshots, and they're like, no, it's not an instant shot if you hit them in the head. They want you to go for the limbs. Which I think is very interesting, and makes kind of the game a bit more like, I imagine that would have made the game a lot more terrifying when it first came out, because people would have been so used to shooters being like, you get rewarded for headshots, whereas this game was actively not rewarding you for it. You can't get the jar open, Shin? Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Have you tried tapping the container, like the lid part, on a tabletop? Because that works quite well if you give it a slightly hard tap. Or you can run it under the hot water trick. I just want some more stasis. Oh. God. Oh! Bugger for us, hey? We're out of stasis and weapon energy. It's time for some mad slapping skills. Just really ask him to a duel there. I have this then. Thank you for the maintenance bay key. It's not everything I want, but it's something. I don't trust you, so I'm going to smash your head in. Is that... nope, we're still 0. Okay. This is a static-free work area. All right. Oh, don't make more noises. I don't like that. What are you? Text log. Body photo. Okay, a repair invoice. No problem, raw pip. In that case, harder. Just smash it. And my room is much stronger than I'll just wait for them to wake up. Fair enough, Shin. You'll be like, I'll just wait for them. Prototype, use telekinesis to grab the claw arms from the dead ones and shoot them with it. I get telekinesis as well. Interesting. Okay, that's something to look forward to. But, okay, so telekinesis incoming. It's a good thing that my slapping seems to catch them off guard. Like, they seem to not enjoy being slapped, which is good for us. So they're not like, yes, the slapping focuses me. Oh! Oh god, that took a while to take that one out, didn't it? Okay. So, oh, there's something over here. Let's go smash that. And we got that. We have 0 of this, and we are hurting, and I don't think we have any med packs. Right, so we've put ourselves into a spot of trouble there. What do we have in our inventory, out of curiosity? Well, we have that, actually, so use that. That's going to help a bit. Not a heap, but a bit. Okay. Yes, okay, we're in the right area. Up we go. God, some of these monsters are making creepy, creepy noises. Okay. Now slap. Okay, or missed. Wow, can you? It's like lower than me. Oh my god, okay. Really beat it. You can do this, Isaac Jeff. Okay. Whew. Oh, what's that I hear? I hear scrabbling. I'm getting very suspicious of the scrabbling, everyone. Oh, that's because it has the weird reload option. Right. That's it. Right. I'd forgotten that it was like you have to do the 2 things and it wasn't just the standard. Yeah. Okay. I knew that it was going to come get me when I was reading.
We are
Primal Jeff leading his forces in epic charge. His forces are all Space Marine Jeffs. Okay. Fair enough there, Shin. That is definitely an art commission. That is a lot of Space Marines. Easy peasy, I can do that. It may take a bit because we've had a couple of art commissions come all in at once, but I will get on that as soon as I can. There we go, we're finally at an access bench. Collect power nodes, okay. What can I do with you? So, plasma cutter, rig, hit point stasis module. I have 1 node. What is 1 node worth? That... Is that like 10 points of node? This will upgrade your capacity by 2 points. This will upgrade your damage by 2 points. I'm assuming that points is nodes. In that case. Okay. Sure. I don't know why you would not just call it nodes as well. A lot of Primarch Jeff lately. A lot of Primarch Jeff. Okay. Alrighty. So, let me just see. I do kind of feel like Space Marine Jeff and Primarch Jeff have kind of morphed into the one character I draw now. I don't feel like there's too much difference between them. The health is an issue. Oh, hang on. That thing's glowing there. Oh, it's another power node. Okay, well, whilst I'm here, I might as well use it. So I did the damage there. I might, on the off chance... Oh god, okay, you've got air and HP. Okay, that's why we're doing it like that. Excellent. Okay, and that's to make sure I unlock for that next point. Interesting, interesting. Okay. That's fairly straightforward upgrade, so that's okay. I can understand where they want us to go with that. Alright. So
That's
go
it,
through
Isaac.
here and it's...
Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Oh god, I was like, I feel like there's something to my left. Okay, so it's the double one to... Yeah, it's not the other thing. Where are you going? What? Why? Can I come in? I mean, okay, so that was like a really weird sneaking option that didn't work because I saw what you were doing. Oh god, their designs. Their designs are upsetting. Neat, but upsetting. So if the nodes are upgrades, what are the credits for? Or am I just robbing dead people? Am I just robbing dead people? Oh god. I want your arms. There you go. Can I have your other arm? Nope. Okay. Okay. Arms. Aim for arms. Oh god, you're still up. Oh, you're biting my neck off. Okay, well there goes my head. That's a deal that could happen. Okay. Damn. Alright, well the death scene was cool. Apparently they did a lot for the death scenes in this. So, we've been eaten. That's fine. New Vegas Jeff with his hands on his hips like, seriously, we're charged by 2 Freeside thugs in rags. God, they loved doing that so much shit in that game. And then Rex would always come in and murder them before, like, Jeff had to do anything. It was beautiful. Veronica would help 50% of the time. Alright, so we just died. I think it wasn't too long before we saved, so that's okay. Interesting. I'm just trying to... The buttons, it's interesting with the buttons and the reloading. I'm wrapping my head around it. Not just the reloading, but like sort of... Everything's a little bit different to what I'm used to. So I can just imagine that when this game did come out, it would have caught a lot of people by surprise. Did I get all the nodes? I did. Okay. So the health is low. We do have stasis, so what I might do is... Okay, so that's... I'm gonna go here. Now... I don't think they like coming through this door. Are you still alive? I am suspicious. I'm gonna stomp. Okay, I'm just gonna crush you super duper good there. Oh, no. Can I? Okay. Okay, so that is... Jesus. Is there any way to get health sooner? No, stasis. Okay, I think that's pretty dead. Whew. You're gonna install dash cam? Fair enough, Pip. That can definitely, like, you've got at least someone, like, especially if you get insurance and stuff, you can get someone with that on. So that's always a good idea. Oh. Is that really Jesus? Well, what a makeup. A bit different to what you see on the cross. That's the true Jesus. Looked like a dead space monster. And how are you going, Punchline? I hope you're going well. Now this guy is going to try and be mean to us. Yeah, don't you think I don't see you? You ate my head last time. I'm aware. I'm going to use up all my bullets on you. He's pretty dead. I think he's pretty dead. He went splish splash, so we should be good. And hello, Dust. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Because Dead Space 2 is free through Origin. Oh, is it really? When did Dead Space... Oh, wait, no, it is. I knew it was. Why am I acting surprised? But yes, thank you, Dust, for bringing that up. It is. I think because it was, like, so early in the month, I didn't even think. But Dead Space 2 is free. So if you... on Origin... like, if you've primed... You know, you've got Amazon Prime... then the free games coming through Amazon is you got Dead Space 2 on Origin. It's very... Actually, also, if any of you wanted to play Prey, that because I just finished streaming Prey. That's coming up free on the Epic Store within the next couple of days, I believe. So if you wanted to play Prey, it's also free. Look, I know I'm probably overkilling, but I have no health and I'm scared. So I'm doing that. Because I think this is the easiest way to do everything. And also, Dels, thank you so much for the sub as well. I super duper appreciate that. Speaking of that, enjoy having all the emotes, the no ads, and there's some more on the soundboard that's open to you. And if you end up being on the Discord, there's also the sub chat where you get to like vote on the railroad games and everything. But super duper appreciate that. So apparently your house is haunted by a helpful ghost. Did the helpful ghost open the jar then, Shin? Because that's a very helpful ghost. I'm saving here with almost nothing. Why do I insist on death runs? I guess the last one was as well. Oh gosh. So, Dust, are you a big fan of Dead Space as well? Because I think I almost don't. Actually, Pip, I think had you said whether you're a big fan? Because obviously, Shin, you've said you've always wanted to play it. Drob is a big fan. I know Ozzy's a major fan. And what about you, Punchline? Are you also a big fan of the Dead Space? I'm really liking it so far. If I open this door, will this be stupid? I don't want to go down there. I'm going to keep going this way and hoping for a health pack. Oh, thank God, I picked one up somewhere. Yes, okay. I was like, oh. Oh, go, 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 go. Open the door, open the door, open the door. We're just going to ignore that. You're being very slow. Is it because there's an enemy out there? Why do you hate me? Okay, I think I have to go kill the enemy, everyone. No, spooks give you the spooks. Too spooky. I love horror games. I find them absolutely fun. But I do have to admit, playing a horror game when you're streaming, it's a little bit like having someone just sort of hold your hand during it, because like you're not alone, the lights are on. Why? I think we may have gotten our first glitch of the time. The door is not opening. Nope, there it is. Okay, good, good. That's my one concern, because I did a bunch of stuff to get Dead Space ready to play, because it doesn't like playing. But there's some stuff that was kind of you kind of need to fix it once it comes up. Oh God. Okay, what's happened? Oh, we're talking. Oh, one of you's going to die, aren't you? I've seen this scene. Not this specific scene, but I've seen this in other games where you're on one part of the glass and someone's on the other. Will it be the man or the woman? That's my guess. Oh God. Dustin and I did 3 back in the day. It was a grand time. Oh, fantastic. And it was a great trip. That's always great when you have a co-op game with someone and like, the game itself may not have been the best thing, but it was the time you spent with the other person, and that game forever is just like special in your heart because of the amazing time. I did that with Dead Island myself. Yeah, you're looking to see what service is selling at cheaps? Oh, for like, guessing you were enthused at the end of your Prey playthrough? Well, I really like the end of Prey punchline, but also the subs voted in Dead Space. Dead Space has been up so many times to be voted in, but it finally got through.
Control computer now online.
Oh God. But yes, so it was pretty good. I really did like Prey. It's just a weird coincidence that all my railroads recently have been in space. Because it was like, what, Battlefront, Prey, God, there was the another Star Wars one, and then we're here. So I just really love space, apparently. Data on board. Okay, so hang on, what was my next thing? Oh, go talk to these people? I can do that. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Hi.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now
But I do really love horror games.
Tram arriving at flight deck station. Quarantine lifted.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange.
Neither one
The
died.
quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us.
Really? That's...
Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die.
lack of confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
He's going to die.
Just get us out of here alive.
I'm betting he's going to die. He's going to do something stupid, like, I need to take the alien specimens with me. Everyone always wants to take alien specimens with them. Don't do that. Just leave them where they are. At least you're getting a gift pip to... That will be something to brighten up. Hopefully it's a cool gift, like something you've wanted for a while, or just something that catches you totally off guard, but shows the person knows what you like. Okay, so we're going to keep moving on. I've got to say, I really appreciate this navigation system. Dead Space ever did a co-op? Well, apparently what, Dead Space 3 did co-op, Barry, and people got notoriously mad at. My understanding is, and also you've said I've usually summed up the Dead Space games fairly well. The co-op in Dead Space 3 was the only thing people liked about it. But funnily enough, they actually, in development for Dead Space 1, when I was looking into it, they spent about 3 months trying to do co-op for Dead Space 1, but they ended up ditching it in favor of making the single player just a better experience overall, which I think is probably the right decision given the fact that, like, it's become quite a big hit with many people. Oh god. I can see a bottle there. He's a non... Yeah, in a horror franchise, it's always a good chance there, isn't it? It's like a pretty good chance if you go off the trope. But also, he's the person that's going, I'm going to get the job done no matter what. It's a double whammy. However, she's also a strong, independent woman in a horror film, and they also often get murdered quite hard. Do you know what I mean?
I am touched by your support.
Because they often go down quite a bit. And hello, Naked Snake. How are you going? Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're going well. Can I just smash down here? Does anyone here like Iron Maiden? I have heard some of their songs, but not a big fan, as it were. As in, like, I'm not against them. It's just not a band that I'm like, oh, I'm going to pop them on to listen to. Okay, so there's nothing else out here. Can I? Do I have? No, I do not. Oh, wait, hang on. What on earth was that? Okay, there we go. Got that. And into the elevator. Actually, what are some famous horror tropes? Because you've obviously got the hot blonde girl who's going to get murdered in a horror film. You've got the one person who's not white in a horror film who always gets murdered in a horror film. You've got the jock character, obviously, who will get stabbed at some point. What are some other tropes? Like, obviously the strong independent woman also usually ends up getting either is like the heroine of it, or is brutally murdered. A couple in horror films? Oh yes. True. Couples in horror films as well. Okay. But I take it you're a big fan of them then, Naked Snake, of Iron Maiden? I first became aware of the band Iron Maiden from that Teenage Dirtbag song. Why do they hide in the vents like that? I know you're in there. I just watched you. Oh no! It came from behind. Is there more behind? Oh god, this music. God, it's good music though. What is that, like a trombone? That sounded like a goddamn, like, not exactly a cowbell, but something like that at the end. That's pretty cool. Okay, why don't you had a health potion on you? Thank you so much. So your mum got that you into them and you've loved them ever since? So that's cool. She's like, listen to this, and you're like, this is fantastic music. The Iron Maiden's pretty good. Like, I've not heard of too many parents getting their kids into that.
No survivors.
I've always... Oh,
We're going
hang on.
to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Because it's always the more rock-heavy thing. But I assume a lot of people probably did get their children into it as well, because it was such... They were so big back in the day. Anyone in there is immediately snuck up by the enemy. I know! I was like, I know you're in there. You can't trick me. And they literally just come from behind. I'm like, well, I guess I don't... There you go. Why would you go into the vent system, which goes everywhere on the ship? Silly enemy. Enemy's like, I'm pretty sure I'm 90% certain I would be killed either very quickly in a horror film or I would be the stupid like the character that just stupidly always misses death somehow, and the killer's like, what? But how? How do I keep missing this one person? And I'm just like accidentally alive at the end of the film. That, or I am the killer in the film. It would be one of the two. What do you do? Vending machine. So you're locked. You want me to go that way? I can do that. Uh-oh. Oh, you're a different design! You're very different indeed! I think I need to step on you. Hang on, can you not come closer? I'm trying to step on you. Oh my goodness gracious, that design is... So that was a bit more, dog-like, in a way, as it crawled towards it. Its spine's doing a delightful... That's, well, its spine sort of outgrew its body, so that's a bit of a issue it probably was having. Good lord. And how are you going, Greg? I hope you're going well. You haven't played this since, the 360 days? Yes, when it originally came out. You had a good time? I'm glad to hear. I'm so far very much enjoying it. It's managing to actually catch me off guard. It's actually another really great game that kind of feels like you are playing in a movie. Oh god, okay. Nothing down there. Okay, everything here is okay. Take that. Now, let me go over here. The atmosphere it's creating is actually very... Just these little creepy things happening constantly in the background. Like that. Oh no. I definitely made this situation worse. I've just exploded our escape ship. I should probably be running away from that. Oh. Well... I definitely think I made things worse then, didn't I? That was less repairing and more blowing up. I mean... Oh god, and now the enemy's here. I must have missed...
Collision detected in the main hangar bay. Emergency crews have been notified.
Did I miss... Oh god, I didn't mean to use the stasis. Damn it! I didn't mean to use the last of my stasis. Oh god. Are you dead?
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
That was our ride.
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
Oh god.
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Okay, where's
Here
the
he
captain?
is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location, med lab. Status, deceased.
What? How?
Oh no!
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
God, I think I just kicked the stuff I needed off the... Oh
Isaac,
no.
I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Oh! You're in trouble. Oh no! Oh! Did it... Wait, it looked like it was dodging the woman. They might survive. Okay. I was watching a video about how to Ingenuity, and this game was the one they talked about the most. Yes, Greg, Ozzy actually mentioned that apparently this game gets studied at university because of that specific reason, because all the UI is integrated into what all the characters would see normally if they were in there. It's not like added on that only we, the players, can see. Exploding things she touches, that's impossible. Jeff hits everybody in this happens. Tell us finally using the van's Fallout system. Indeed. Very much indeed. Is the melee weapon a wrench, or am I remembering? So far it's stomping or my gun. So it's either a stomp or an aggressive slap with a gun. If Mum picked you up, you're scared. Very much. Like, you have no ride here. Oh god. Okay. Hang on. And just finish work and you'll be starting the clock for the next hour and 56 minutes, but who's counting? And you'll be staring at the clock. Well, at least work's over, right? For like, you've got everything that needed to get done. That's always a benefit, isn't it, Greg? Oh god, I am sorry if I do miss things as well, because I'm trying to, when they're actually talking to me, actually keep up with what they're saying for once, so that I have some idea of the story. Which probably will mean I will miss things as I go along. And we'll go here. And that's... Bioshock is the Greg? Bioshock is the Greg. Wrench is in Bioshock, okay. I think there's a few games that use a wrench, actually. It's usually quite a popular weapon to use as a sort of a stealth thing. All Xbox 360 games have been filed in the same folder at this point. I wouldn't blame you. It's like all of them have just become the same. Can I smash you, or do you want me to touch you? You want me to touch you? Okay, so not everything can just be curb stomped. I mean, I think everything in life can be curb stomped. You just get in trouble for curb stomping certain things. Don't know if I trust that door at all. You're talking from the inside of a very loud burning building. I've got to stop shouting at people. I've noticed that that's all I'm doing lately, is just shouting at people. Do you want... Are you going to... There we go. I'm a little bit worried because I'm waiting for the bugs in this. For those who are interested in the deep dive, I actually really am now, Ozzy. That sounds really fascinating. Broadway Stomp really looks different in space. Broadway Stomp. Just a little bit different. A lot more screaming used as the musical instrument background there.
Items at the store and place extra items in the safe.
Oh. Okay. Right, so I can buy extra items at the store. That would be why we're getting all the credits. No interesting fact has occurred yet, Pip. You're the person at the beginning of a film that dips out and is completely fine. I just assume what happened. It's fine. I'll catch up. And hello, Kite Guy. How are you going? Did you have a good birthday? I'm glad you survived. But did you have a good birthday? Oh no, in the horror space you cannot escape capitalism. Indeed, even in space, you cannot get out of capitalism. So I have 14,000 level 2 suit. It's 10,000 credits. A power node is 10,000 credits. What do I get for a level 2? Increases inventory slots and armor. That actually seems smart to take. I'm gonna take the level 2 suit. Yes. I would like that. Give me better suit. Make me shinier man with more metal. Maybe everyone else should also get the suit. If they've got the store and I'm buckled in. I assume this is a sort of situation where I just live in the suit now. Excellent. No one can hear you work unpaid overtime. Oh, Barry has a point. Capitalism would love... Oh, I look a bit groovier now, don't I? I've got extra stuff on my body. Aha! It's going to be harder to chew me apart now. I'm metal tasty. It's more med pack. It's more air can. I'm going to save my money up. When... Save? No, resume. Oh, hang on. Inventory, save. So I can put stuff in the save. You move items from the inventory here. I don't really have too much there. So I can sell stuff from my inventory and I can buy stuff here. Is this... Hang on. Are you going to let me... No? Okay. Oh, I didn't actually want that. That's okay. Okay, there we go. That's the store, everyone. We went to the store. Jeff was Bezos the whole time. This is true. Finally, Jeff Bezos gets to go to space, everyone. I don't think I have any power nodes. I'd like a save point, actually, game. If you could afford me one of those, that would be brilliant. Like, just a cheeky little save would be nice around here. Especially after I have these things. No, you don't want to give me one of those? That's okay. I don't think I have any... No, I would have been able to sell it if I had it. That's okay. We're onto the ship! We're fine! We've got this covered, everyone! Objective complete. Maybe that's a save and we just don't know it. Only rich people can go to space. Of course there's capitalism there. But if it's only rich people, Greg, who's going to be the worker? Do you know what I mean? Like, because none of them will want to work. Getting your personally correct logic. But think about about it. All the millionaires are in, all the billionaires are in space. Which one? Is it the weakest billionaire that has to become the worker drone in space? Because, like, surely that starts, like, if you just had the rich people there, wouldn't they get annoyed that they're not, like, because they wouldn't be the 1% if they're all in space, because then they're just the common person because they're all in space, and it just happens that commonly people in space are billionaires. Would they turn on each other and find, like, a new hierarchy to, like, dissociate themselves from? Like, and how poorly do you treat your workers? Use the map screen to check objectives and important locations. Use the map screen. Use the map screen. We've never used a map screen in our life. Don't insult us, game. Well, I'm on a tram. That's almost never a good location. Destroys only escape vessel. Mission accomplished. Who needs space? Poor people have goblin tunnels. That's what the goblins have. They're like, we just need the goblin tunnels. Okay, so. Oh God! Oh,
He's here. Nothing to be afraid of.
he's very dead.
I knew you would come.
Ma'am?
Just like you said.
Ma'am, he's got nuggets coming out of him.
Save this. For you.
Oh. Oh no. Ma'am, is that body meant to be floating? Or is this...
That's to take me.
Okay. A mode, L2, and L2 plus B. Grab an item. They're they're taking the goblin season car. Oh. That's a lot of maggots. Well, I guess... Saved. There you go. Don't want you to be alone. You're clearly attached to this. This was clearly your friend. Come with me. And together forever! There you go. I did a good thing. That's my good thing for this stream I just did. I reunited the corpses together. Can I break these corpses apart though? Because we were able to stomp the other ones apart. No, I guess not. Oh, a med pack! Oh good! Violating the corpses gave me a reward! Maybe I should do that more. No, no one else has given me a reward. There's probably just a hidden med pack there, wasn't there? Oh well, we'll move on from here. Goodbye, corpses. Into the next area. Or maybe not. I'll just move this area instead. So obviously we've got the things that I can move now. Do I have infinite oh no. Do I have infinite telekinesis? Is that just like what I do now? I can just forever telekinesis this. Do I even need to move you? I think I can just dodge around the side there. Also, crazy maggot lady, your unknown technology. Let's put it. Let's put this in my environment safety suit. Exactly, punchline. Just put it into the environment safety suit. You're getting a white guitar. Why a white guitar, Naked Snake? Any particular reason? I have a spoiler, but I'm not going to tell you what game it's from. When you beat one of the bosses, if you go back to the boss arena, his secret is crouched over his secretary is crouched over him, eating his face. That sounds amazing. I want to know what game that is now. That would catch me off guard. One place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space. He was very wrong. Very wrong indeed. But you're the first one I thought of. Pronouncing cannibalism being a trigger to make me think of you. Oh, so is it a more recent game, Greg? And I'm glad that I could... You know what? If I can be associated with anything, cannibalism is an okay thing to be associated with.
We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her.
She probably ran from you.
We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
You're in trouble. That's not a good thing to be... Oh, I need that. Thank you very much. It was a nice shade, and on a... Yeah, it looks mint. Fair enough, fair enough. Electric? You have a black acoustic. Oh, okay. Have you been playing guitar for a long time? Or is it a more recent-ish type thing? Let's go through to the next area. So I'm still guessing that he's evil. Actually, was that the one I wanted? Okay, I did want to go through here. Onwards we go. There should be an Excel sheet for all of the 200 quotes there. Secondary, L and right button. All weapons have an alternate fire. Why are you just telling me now? Or do you mean like I can rotate? Okay, you are just reminding me, I guess? Okay. That's fine. That takes the mystery out of it. What was it? Electro was a big fan of an idea of doing a quote stream where I'd be going through all the quotes for you all, which would be an interesting one. I don't have any stasis stuff. I don't have stasis though. Oh wait, is that a, yes, this is a recharge. I honestly thought that was a save point, but I was like, hang on, maybe you're wrong, maybe it is stasis, because like surely they would not put one near you. And they did put one near me. And I'll just put my health in there. You just got into it, but you do enjoy it. Well, that's the thing, as long as you enjoy it. It's it's X. Okay. Alright. It's interesting having to remember the combinations of buttons instead of just like this one button does this. It's well done, like having your character do so many things with obviously just like the small amount of buttons you have on an Xbox. So we're in a lab. Oh, that's not good. No. No. This here, to me, makes me think that they were doing it on purpose. So that's not good. They deserve this fate. Well, I've just blown up my own way out, so I can't escape. But no, bad humans doing bad things with their science. I had a poster of George Bush quote, "I'm going to spout out my favorite too. War without Afghanistan is the last thing we want. But having said that, all options are on the table. Wow, Brazil is big." Wow, that is something you want to hear from your president, right? Wow, Brazil is big.
Quarantine activated.
Sir, should you know? Uh-oh. Who else is coming? Who else is coming? Who else is coming? Okay. I want to get their arms. Because the arms do more damage. And we've got a friend coming down here. Hello, friend. That's a miss. I'm gonna reach. Oh, to this! Oh, God. Is our other friend still coming? Yes. He's having a bit of a time, isn't he? He's a bit of a special lad, this one. He's not quite sure where he is. Jesus, okay. Right, have we all decided to be dead? Is anyone playing Possum? If you're playing Possum, I would appreciate it if you stopped right about now. That would be nice. Jeff criticism doing bad stuff? Well, I mean that they more deserve it, Pip. They didn't control their experiments correctly, and I'm not here for shoddy science. If you're going to defy nature and make monsters, then you better control it well. Don't just unleash it onto everything. Because, and this is my main reason for believing this, because I've seen horror films, and so has everybody else, and if you don't know that not correctly having procedures in place leads to disaster, then that's your fault. So, obviously they brought this on themselves. I hate these ones the most. I don't know why, but the floor ones creep me out even more. Are you dead? Yes. Oh, I hear something rumbling, and I don't think it's its stomach. Or it could be. Maybe they are really hungry. Maybe that's all the hungry noises we're hearing. We went dumber about a decade later. Oh, yes. I don't imagine you'd want a poster full of those quotes, though, Greg. Isn't making a monster the point of releasing it on everything? But not on yourself. You want to release it on the enemy, right? So, I have no sympathy for people who self-release the monster on themselves. I mean, if they released it on another planet, I'd probably be sitting here being like, well done, that was a good work. That was good Good work there. But they didn't do that. They released it on themselves, and that's just shoddy science. Do better science. Make better monstrosities. That's why you didn't have kids. Big enough to fit them all in just one poster. This is true. I mean, drinking bleach was still obviously that was the most logical thing anyone could have suggested. Okay, where are we? Are we okay here? Actually, speaking of fake things, like fake news, did you know that when this game originally was being marketed from between 2007, because that was when it was announced, and it was released in 2008, they actually, like the marketing team, basically leaked that the game, oh god, had been banned in Germany, China, and Japan, but it never had been. It was all a ploy from the marketing team to basically build up, oh god, this one here. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, it was basically fake information they sold, so everyone would be like, what? It got banned in these 3 countries? Which is clever, because it did work. Was Dead Space a movie before it became a game? No, it was a full, like, original idea license thing. Originally, funnily enough, it was going to be set on a prison planet, and it was going to be called Rancid.
What's going on down there?
They changed some details.
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Oh, no.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor. Terrence. There will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous. It could change everything.
Well, that's what worries me.
I always have concerns whenever a character starts talking about God in a video game. It almost never ends well. I don't... The game Manhunt was banned in a lot of countries. Manhunt! Why
I finally
does that game stick in my mind? What was that one about? Oh wait, no, I know! Yes!
Was glorious. Breathtaking.
Hang on.
Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more, even as the
Manhunt was the crazy serial killer one, basically. Where you were hunting people down, and it was like super violent. And like a bunch of people were like, no, you're not playing this, it's now banned. Which like, it was a movie, I remember watching it but never, I think they made a movie on Deep Space. Correct me if I'm wrong, everyone, I think they made a movie on Dead Space. But it didn't go super well. There is the movie Event Horizon. So Event Horizon that exists, Electro, it inspired the main guy behind Deep Space a lot. And a lot of like how he did visuals and music and that was because of Event Horizon. So I know that. So it, but yeah. Could it be Doom starring The Rock and Emo from Lord of the Rings? I'm sorry, but The Rock was in... Oh wait, no! That is that the one that the actors apologized for being in after it was done? There was a video game movie that was made, and after it was made, everyone hated it so much, the actors actually apologized. And I think The Rock was in it. But The Rock's been in a few video game movies, I think. He was in Rampage remake. I get confused between him and the other man who looks almost exactly like him. They're just walls of meat with shaved heads. Oh, you're about to die. Oh, no. But clever, the baby has rattles on the end of its tentacles. So we can, like, play the rattles for itself. That's a clever design. I guess if you're making a baby, just attach the toys so it's always entertained. Oh, but creepy. Why are we going in there? I don't want to go in there. Event Horizon would make a very good Discord one, actually. Yeah, Punchline. Barry, could you maybe add that to the list? Slowly I'm gathering a list of movies that people we'd like to see it on the Discord, other than our wonderful B-grade films we do. It wasn't great, but you liked it anyway. I'm a big fan of B-grade and cheesy movies. Greg, oh, disgusting baby. Disgusting. Yes! Yes, kick the baby! All I can hear is Ike from South Park saying, "Don't kick the baby," whenever I say kick the baby on anything. Oh, okay. That's my favorite thing to murder now. I like that. That's brilliant. Oh God, what are you? No, you stay in there, you damn fetus. Oh, no, it's a room of fetuses. Oh, I hate this room. Can we set this room on fire? That's not great. Stop this room. I'm leaving this. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so Dead Space Downfall. Okay, so thank you for that one, Naked Snake. So that's the one that one's from. Oh, why did I look away when there was hissing? Apparently I just really like to die. Can I shoot you? Or, oh, you're scattering away. Less fun, but the scream is cool. Oh, okay. Is this like where they grow the body parts? I've got to say, this has got to be one of the creepier labs I've been into in video games. I've been in a lot of creepy labs in video games, and this one is getting creepier. Can I go into like the quick time again? No, never mind. I kind of want to go into the quick time with it. That was not expected. I didn't like that. That's fine. We'll keep going. It's all good. Stop jumping at me, fetuses. Okay. I need like the coat hanger gun or something for this room. That would be a bit more effective, wouldn't it, than my lasers. Fetuses hate coat hangers. It's a known fact. Okay. Oh, stay in there, you damn fetus. Some David quotes tonight. But on the hell ship until it's just space dust, indeed. I'm glad you're enjoying the quotes. I missed your girdle-worthy pun. What did the marine biologist exclaim upon witnessing the extremely obese sea cow? Oh, the huge manatee. Nice! I like that. That's a good one. That is a good one. Came back to stay in there, you damn fetus. Good time to arrive. Okay. Onward as we go. Okay. I am suspicious of the room.
Alright. That thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
Oh, we got a power node. I don't like that someone's talking about thermite and melting through a barricade. As Jeff or Isaac, interchangeable punchline. I often will... I sort of like, because it's a named character, so depending on how often other people use the name, I end up sometimes using that name, but then I'll usually end up screaming Jeff. Because everything is Jeff in my mind, even if they're masquerading with the name Isaac at the moment. They're Jeff to me. Okay, we're going back out, are we? That's great, I can hear something squeaking. It's always Jeff. It's pretty much always Jeff. Am I well? What do you mean, Naked Snake? I'm as well as one can be in a horror game. Okay. It's X. I'm out of this, so that must mean there's a station nearby? Hang on. Okay, where on Earth was the... Dang it, I think it was in the lab. Alright, so we've got to go back and find that station to get more of the X thing. There was one, and I think it was downstairs? Can I go down? Oh, I see. No, I am not. You're not a person. Ah! I see. I see. That's the save station. I thought, honestly, there was something else down here. Isaac, Jeff last name, but he goes by his old name, Jeff. That's, yeah, exactly. The unknown fact was his last name was, in fact, Jeff. So it's always Jeff now. I think we have to go through the creepy lab. God damn it. I don't want to go through the creepy lab again. We just got out of here. Was there somewhere else on the floor, maybe? I feel like there was somewhere down here. Unless I went right by the station, it was by the door. And, like, I for once think I'm being clever with a map and remembering something. And hello, Mardside. How are you going? I hope you're going well. I literally dragged myself out of bed just to see you play this for 10 minutes. Well, I wish I was more excited. We've actually been going pretty well. This is the first time I've actually been really stumped. And it's just because I've run out of my... No. Over here, I think. I've run out of my gosh darn stasis, and I'm having to try find the stasis refill thingy over here. But how are you going? I'm really liking Dead Space so far. It's a fantastically scary game. Oh god. Okay. So, little stasis thing, where are you? Because I really need you to go to the next section. I mean, I don't think I can run through the door. Oh wait, hang on. Please don't tell me I have a stasis thing on me. I bet you I do. I bet you I'll have a stasis. No, this looks like plasma energy. Dang it. Okay, I was really hoping that that wouldn't be the case. You missed the baby punting. What a record. That's true. We punted a baby. That was quite a lot of fun. The creepy, creepy baby. Let's just have a quick look. Plasma cutter and line gun for the win. The plasma cutter, it's a lot of fun shooting off the limbs. Like, those are so much fun. And I've also got the telekinesis, now that I think about it, that I completely forgot about because I used it once. So maybe in this room and it was completely wrong? I laugh, it's in this room. Are you in through this room, the biolab? You practically have a minor in Dead Space? You played it that much? So did you finish it on every difficulty? Because if you finish it on hard, you get a, you unlock another level, don't you, from what I was reading. Okay, so it's not here. It's definitely not in there. Alright. Let's go through here. Barry, could you just, as I'm trying to do this, could you just double check where on Earth is the... Well, I could be wrong and there might be a plasma station right through here. But could you just check for me where on this area was the plasma thing? Because I don't think I might be able to run through. No, you cannot run through. So you definitely can't run through, everyone. So that means that there has to be a plasma thing somewhere in here. The main benefit of the telly is that you can grab enemy body parts and fling them at the other enemies. Yes, Punchline! Drawbell was mentioning that earlier. I didn't have the telekinesis at the time. But that is a cool perk of it. Can we see the station from down here? Because it's definitely not on this level. You finish Dead Space 2 on Nightmare, you get devil horns from home finger guns. Oh my god, are you serious? That's amazing. Use it as a stasis recharge on the wharf if necessary. Yes, that's what I was thinking last time. I remember, on the map, I remember there was one I saw earlier on this particular area, and I cannot for the life of me remember where. So stasis, okay, so stasis is to the left. So, it says it's over there. Does that mean it's on the ground there? Unless I was reading that map wrong, hang on. I'm pretty sure it was on this next level. Because I remembered seeing it and being like, hey, try and remember it's there, tell you. Oh, there it is! There it is, thank you, Barry. Always, like the map, it literally reminded us. We're getting there, everyone! There you go. So we'll just go back up. Because I was like, there's no way that they're going to just lock me in. This actually, so far, I've got to say, it does seem like this game is really, really well constructed. Like, they're not going to just leave you in the dark and be like, well, guess you're screwed. It's just a matter of me trying to remember where things are. So, use the map. That's the first time we've done the map. And I'll try and see if I can actually remember to use the map from now on. Goodbye, stasis area. Onwards we go, everyone! Who's making noises? Okay. Oh god, we got it. Oh something. Slap it! Slap it, Jeff! You can do this! More slaps, Jeff! I do enjoy the slapping mechanic, I have to admit. They are so big. Okay, and that's another stasis charge, so I'm going to recharge all of that. Now, we are hurting a bit, but that's fine. We don't need help. So the doctor lady's missing. I'm guessing she's not dead, because she feels like a character that's going to get killed off on screen. Do you know what I mean? I'm calling her the doctor lady, but I just realized I don't actually know what she is. Oh, there's the store. Can we buy anything cool yet? I can get a flamethrower? I can get a flamethrower! I don't have the line gun yet. Wide beam slicer with timed mines, the pulse rifle, military grade assault rifle with a high rate of fire, and the flamethrower, a hydrazine industrial torch. Huh. I gotta say, I left my of course I left my credits. I probably panicked around. I still got a lot, but thank you. Line gun packs of a freaking punch. Interesting. That probably would be worth getting then. He's got bad posture. They've always got really bad posture. With this game's HUDs, they then showed the menus for Assassin's Creed, God of War, God of Tsushima, and a few more where they all look exactly the same. Where all the things just look the same. And it's like, and then this one looks different. And all I hear is slap it, it's so big. In the Geneva Convention, don't be war criminal. That makes me want it more though. But no, I'll go after Mardside's suggestion with the line gun. So, how, because this is the first time I've...
Red weapon icons mean your weapon has no ammo in its clip.
Okay, and we're using the wheel to switch weapons. Okay, that's easy. I can do that. Okay, so the wheel, this will be the first time we get this. Does this have, this has that much? Okay, so let's just go to a save point here. So we'll save that. You need the flamer, the heavy flamer. The flamer will be the next one we get, I'd say. Because I do love flamethrowers. Was it this? Yes, because it wants me to go that way. The doors are a little bit slow, but I can't fold it. I'm actually surprised how well the game's holding up. I was expecting a few more glitches. Oh no, that was completely the other way from where the... You know what? Screw it. I'll get more credits. It's fine. Go through here again. Alright, through that door. And on to the next section, everyone. To get the flamethrower. The flame vibe. So the reason I'm not rotating the saves drawer is when I was doing this, a lot of people recommended, a lot of people said that a bug they ran into was that they had multiple saves and that would screw it up. So they were like, having the one save didn't make it have like certain bugs. So that's why I'm just doing the one save on the game. I'm just wanting to avoid, making it more unhappy than it is, as things go. Oh. Hello? I don't like this. This is not good. The lights went out and he's terrifying. I get closer. What's happening? Why? What the? Okay, so it won't let me shoot at him. That's weird. Why? Is it because it's a civilian? Oh! Yep! It wouldn't let me shoot at him. That's so bizarre. Okay. Okay, that's something to know. So we'll recharge that. Don't just walk up and say hello, don't be shy. It was terrifying. That was actually really interesting. So the game was like, we're not going to let you shoot. I was wondering if like, I was like, does this gun need a special way to shoot it? But no, that was just lovely timing on my part. The Ripper is a great second weapon. Ripper? Because this is the line one. I don't think I saw the Ripper. Is that one I get later on? I think I picked up a node. If I go into a menu, can they get me? Or am I menu safe? We've got one node. We've got our rig. I'm going to go for health. Because I fear everything. I can usually get things out if I get enough health. I used to hate the Ripper but developed an appreciation for it. Okay, what does the Ripper gun do? Wouldn't let you kill him. Might as well shoot his body with a weird crossbow laser pointed thing. I was like, great. I just was honestly like, okay, is the gun broken? Because I hadn't fired it before. And then I was like, can I shoot the bodies or will human corpses start to get in my way? Do you know what I mean? Will it be a case of like, oh.
Heavy objects that display this symbol.
Okay. Which buttons, goddamn, was kinesis? Was that B? Yes, it was. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Goodbye. You can go over there, floating corpse in mysterious light I shan't ask questions about. Apparently. I mean, I have questions. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to... What happened there? That's not good. That probably... Okay, that's fine. Let's change weapons. That was a lot of booming. Okay. I'm probably just out of ammo if it wasn't letting me do that. User error indeed. Especially for those things with the 3 tentacles, it's good for those things. Oh, the babies? Basically hold a buzzsaw in front of you for a couple of seconds. Okay, I like that. The Ripper sounds amazing. I think I blew up one of these cell things. That sounds amazing. Very much user error, as is very much expected anytime I go near anything in a game. And user error was to be had. Do you want electric? Can I pick you up with the thingamabob then? It's B, I think. And can I put you into here? There we go. You look like you wanted a battery. I'm just going to go and mosey on into this area and be like, sup everybody. Thing if I have the line gun is a mine. So the second, because this... Hang on. That's... the mine. That's what I blew myself up with. Thank you, mild side. There you go. That's how I was killing myself. That's good to know. I mean, I'm out of health now, but that's okay. That's my fault. That was very much user error. When in doubt, just explode yourself. Sometimes it's helpful to know what you're up against. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm on a schematic. And there's a big enemy here, and I've got very low health. Mainly due to me. But now that I know that, I must have, yeah... Okay, we'll get there. Buzzsaw Baby sounds like it could be a song that on a radar radio on Fallout 4. It does. Buzzsaw Baby sounds like a great band name. That's what it is. A super soldier you can use just for the whole game. Okay, like just the whole game. You can just stick with that one if you want. That was a... You got that one as well, Mild Side? You're like, you really wanted that one. Was it significantly harder with just the one? I imagine. Because I imagine there's some enemies that it doesn't work as well against. Okay. So, any health stations? Oh, okay, hang on. And then we Denise you over here. Oh, and then I can go, because like that door, there is no door. Never mind, that was a corridor. So I'll go over here and then I can move it again. Hello, you're making noise. No. Oh, he's mad. I could feel that screaming from here. What does that say? Oh, infidels. Oh no, see, I told you! Anytime religious stuff starts getting brought up in a game, you know you're in for a bad time. I thought you were moving. You weren't. That's good for you. Don't do that. Don't move. don't do anything like that. Okay, so we can remember that there's mines now on that. We'll save that for a bit because that's a bit more powerful. And I'll stop just being nonsensical and throwing my power everywhere. And then we've got this. So it's basically just a combination. Why do you not? Do you want me to go from this side? Prefer if I moved you from over here? Yes, you would apparently. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so that's a little bit more finicky than I would have thought. There we go. Gotcha. Corpse. Buzzsaw baby's a cannibal corpse. Are you serious, Strawber? That's amazing. And we'll just save here. You need stasis in a big way if you're going to roll with the cutter all game through. Yes, I definitely am going to probably need to do it a bit more. I'm going to be interested to see how it goes. Okay, so hang on. That's the save point. That needs a battery, but I put the battery down there. So should I pick up the battery, I guess, and bring the battery? But how when that get me up here? And there's not a second. Wait, did I pass a secondary battery and I'm just being super duper blind? Or is there a battery I can pull out of something? Can I pull anything out of... Can I pull something out of a wall? Let me just check before I go down and do something silly. No, it doesn't look like it. It does look like I need the battery though. So, is there a way for me to perhaps pull this from that side? No. Okay, you're just a stasis thing. I can smell. Oh, right! I actually shot that thing earlier! Like, hang on, and that would work. This is one of the shooty things. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to overthink the things instead of shooting. Literally, the first time I saw one of them outside, I just started blasting. And then we get up here, and I'm starting just to overthink everything. I don't want to go out there. Oh, I'm on short time. Okay. Okay. Can I... Do I have to use... Not that. Just go through here? I was thinking I could use stasis, not stasis, the telekinesis. Oh, hang on. Hey, it's Barry's for a favorite number of health. Oh, dead body. Okay, there we go. Right. So we don't need to do that. And we're in here. Have I stopped vacuuming now?
Shimura is able to set his gravity locally. Your grav boots will kick in when you enter the 0G area.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm back inside. And hello, Lemons. How are you going? I hope you're going well. My soundboard is down, but imagine the mysterious stranger is making a sound. Dead Space. Happy to see me playing Alien? You mean Dead Space? I literally, like, I believe Ozzy asked me earlier, he was like, what do you think? There it is. What are you expecting from Dead Space? And I basically said, I expect an early alien isolation. So 0G is L2 and Y. L2 and Y is my jump in space. Alright. Oh god. Why more space things? Okay. Okay, I can just walk to this then. I need to... This will be fine. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't start blasting stuff. Can I just mush you in? There we go. Can I... Okay, that's a little bit like Spider-Man. I get it now. Time for the 3D areas. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go swimmingly with my brain. That will be... I'm just like, I'm doing those jumps and I'm like, oh, it's starting to remind me a little bit of the spacewalks in Talos Station, so that's okay. Shock pad.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
Okay. What's everyone doing? Hope everyone's week has been good. It has been pretty damn good so far, Lemons. Other than I'm about to be attacked by this dastardly person. What about yourself? Oh god, could you? Where do you think he went? Do you think he'll come up? There he goes. Okay, now your corpse can just float forever. Red thing go boom, indeed. And when in doubt, punch it out. Exactly, like I should listen to my own advice. Just violently attack everything. That's always the best option, honestly. You're Friday off work in an hour and 10 minutes. We keep track of an hour and 9 minutes worth of time. Grab his treasure. Can I grab, is he? Oh, it's over there, hang on. I'm just trying to get, there we go. All right. So we're in the 3D puzzle time. Fun fact about Alien is Isolation, by the way. It was supposed to be in third-person perspective, like this game was, till they opted for the first-person look. Very good choice on their part. I think so as well. I think Alien Isolation would be so completely different if it was in third-person. I'm glad they went first-person. Thank you for the fun fact. Okay. I hate this tunnel now. All right, this is a different view than I wanted. So we're gonna have a look at the maps. So we're here. I need to get all the way inside. So I just need to get back to the other area. Was the treasure worth me being confused? That way's blocked. That's, I think, the way I just came from. But didn't I? You know what? I'm just gonna jump down there so I can get a different angle. It's an interesting space movement. It's like Spider-Man in space. So this is offline. I can go through here though. This is unlocked. I was looking at the red. I was like, does that mean no way through? No. And the line is there. Okay, that's fine. I don't. It's interesting the way that space movement is. Like, you're not just floating in the zero gravity. He like latches onto the surface and you can walk. It's interesting. No interesting facts so far. I can think of. She did say that. She did. This is true. Greg has quoted a fact. I did indeed do the fact. And you want to hear the interesting fact, Lemons? Fantastic.
Today.
Death is whimsical today. Let me just get us through this section real quick. And I can tell you the interesting fact. So the interesting fact today is it's kind of actually more a series of things that occurred than one specific thing. Let me just get through here.
Helping you. Every single step of the way.
There's something behind me. Oh, shoot, that was a really bad time to try and keep up with hydration. Oh no. I can't. Once I start punching, I just can't stop. No, don't let him eat you, don't let him eat you! Execute him, yes, good job! You did so good. I'm so proud of our almost death we had. We have any health left? We don't, that's fine. So, interesting fact. It is never too late to redeem the interesting fact. So the interesting fact, as I walk our Jeff around here, is basically, it starts with basically the My Way killings. So, the name was important anyway, I know, right? So the My Way killings is actually a social phenomenon that happened in the Philippines, basically from about 2002 to 2012, where at least 6 people, I'm not gonna save just because I need that health. And it'll be better to have not been so silly in that one if I want to get more health later. And basically, what happened was between that time, at least 6 people, if not more, were killed in karaoke bars in the Philippines. And the reason it's called the My Way killings is they were all killed whilst singing, or because they were singing My Way by Frank Sinatra. So if you don't know what the My Way by Frank Sinatra is, it's basically a song about him singing how he did everything his way. So no matter what other people wanted him to do, he did it the way he wanted to do it. I didn't mean to actually switch guns. Oh well. And so when those songs would play, people would basically end up dead. So what ended up happening in 2007, that was when it came to the peak public attention, because a security guard actually shot a singer who had been singing My Way off key. So he just did that during the karaoke thing. Now, people have tried to figure out what has caused people with My Way to end up getting so violent. And they think that it's perhaps a combination of like a few different things. Obviously, people are drinking a lot at the karaoke bars, but also they think that the song itself, because the song, some people say it encourages you to be prideful and arrogant, like the people listening to it or the people singing it just basically rub on everyone's nerves. Is one of the things they think. Also, it's a song that's notoriously hard to pull off well. That is my health there, by the way. I'm about to die. And the green looking disc is my stasis. But basically, this all was in the Philippines, though. That's why the My Way killings is a thing. It's very specifically that song. It's to the point where there's a lot of karaoke bars who won't actually offer My Way as a song to sing because it just causes fights and it just causes violence. But karaoke rage itself is actually something that happens pretty much anywhere where karaoke occurs. And so here's a couple of deaths that have occurred because of karaoke things. Also in 2007, now this one isn't a death, but this is a woman who, basically in Seattle in America, a man just started playing Coldplay's Yellow. She jumped up on stage and began to viciously attack him whilst screaming how much he sucked. It took about 4 people to pull her off him, and then outside she kept fighting, and it descended into her headbutting police, and the police having to get medical aid. The bartender said she had had 1 shot of Jägermeister. In 2008, in Thailand, a man shot 8 people to death, including his brother-in-law, because they wouldn't stop singing Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver, which I really like that song, so I was like, well, I think that's a neat one. I can take or leave My Way, but, you know, Country Roads is fun. In 2008 as well, in Malaysia in a coffee shop, a man, basically got stabbed by 2 other patrons because he was hogging the microphone. So it was a coffee shop karaoke bar, and so 2 other patrons basically stabbed him to death. And then in 2012, you ended up having a Chinese karaoke bar as well, where a man went insane because someone else refused to give up the microphone this time, and he killed 2 people with a cleaver. And then finally, in 2013, an American in Thailand got stabbed to death because he just would not stop singing. Even when it wasn't his turn, he would refuse to stop singing. So, I hope you enjoyed that one, Lemons. I realize you do know a bit about that one already, but I hope you enjoyed the extra deaths of karaoke rage. So it's a real thing, everyone. Anyone a fan of karaoke? Because next time you go there, just remember this fact. Like, it will really jazz up your night as you go there to drunkenly sing. And he deserved a King Zickle. How are you going, by the way? It's undispensable, really? I can understand, like, apparently the things that set people off is hogging the microphone, laughing at others, or repeating songs. So if you do those are apparently very big karaoke no-nos. So don't do those. Okay, we are going the right way. Malaysia, true home pride for me here. Excellent, I'm glad I can name one. Like, you're like, yes, my country got mentioned. Stop the thing you killed. Oh, this thing I killed. Yes, hang on. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Onwards we go. I'll probably make sure, because I always, when I'm playing a game, I try to judge if it's a game that I can tell you all the interesting fact whilst I keep playing, or if it's one I need to make sure I run in circles. And I think with Dead Space, it's going to have to be one where I run my character in circles. You're not a fan of karaoke, even a little bit? I also am not a fan of karaoke, Greg, but that's mainly because... Oh my god. Okay. I hate these things. Dear Lord. Okay, I'm gonna have to stasis them next time, I think, and just stomp on them, because that's way too many bullets. I'm almost dead again. I find out most of these happened around Southeast Asia. Glad that my people take karaoke so seriously. Apparently, it's particularly popular in Southeast Asia as well. So it's possibly also like it's like even more popular. So it means it's even more meaningful. Are you? What are you doing? Penny got on my back. Okay, so we're gonna have to go all the way back till I can get that health pack there. That's actually very frustrating because I didn't save on that point when I should have. That's fine. I'll use stasis on them next time. You get why other people like it, but it's not your cup of tea. Greg. Other people can like, and that's fine. If you like karaoke, that's fine. It's not something I like, and I got interrupted by the tiny little weird flesh tadpoles on land. But basically the reason is because whilst I can sing, such as anyone else who can speak can sing, it is very much like releasing a war crime upon humanity if I should decide to sing. So it's not something I actively do. So I don't like karaoke for that simple reason that it would be horrible for me to do it to people. I don't dislike people that much, do you know what I mean? That I would dare to do that. Okay, no, it actually saved here, so that's really handy. I was so low, Mardside. I was so damn low, but there you go. I always like when I show someone something they haven't seen in the game, and I showed you how to get killed to those little things. I really hate them. God damn. Okay, so I now need to know to watch out for those things. Do you know... Hang on. Do you know how happy the little thing is right now? How happy that... it's the first ever kill they got it. The first ever kill they've got. They can go back and brag. We finally killed one, boys! Back in the video game realm of villains, they can go back and be like, we did it! Never realized. I guess it's more popular in Thailand. I noticed a lot of karaoke bars over there. Yeah, apparently Philippines is like, yeah, and Philippines, it's major there as well. But I think it's an interesting thing how popular it is. Like, and obviously it's huge in Japan. Like, karaoke bars are like giant in Japan. Okay, there's a save station. Let's go to the save station. Save station. Let's do that. Well, I don't drink or sing. Around here it's only at bars, so being sober around a bunch of drunk people singing terribly is close to a personal hell of mine. Yeah, I think that's the thing. If you're there and it's sort of almost like any time that people do gather in groups to drink, if you're not drinking, it usually gets significantly less fun. Get into a fight because of... Adding to the bucket list. Get into a fight because of karaoke. Make sure it's not to my way. They really hate that one. Schematic downloaded pulse rounds. Okay. I am actually going to get a small med pack. Just because I really want the health. I just need that. That's for you. Have fun. Well, thank you so much for dropping by my outside. I do super appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your time zone. Thanks for the tips as well. Just gonna load that up. And I might just do another save now that I'm full health. Okay, onwards. Oh my god, actually, thanks for pointing that out, Mardside. This is perfect. So this is actually about the time that I do finish it. Oh god, I got it so wrapped up in Dead Space that I completely forgot what time it is, but it's actually about time that I do call my streams, everyone. And since we've hit this save here, I think that would be... Oh, hang on, what is... Actually, you know what, it looks like we're right up next to a something, so let's quickly do this. Oh god! Objective unlocked. Well, so we're just going to the next area, but I'll be wrapping it up shortly.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Do you really think... Oh! That does not look like it's clear. That does not look like it's clear at all. Do you want to open? That looks like a gaping hole of death. Open, please. Yes. There we go. Was it because I moved away from... Oh god. There we are, okay. We're slowly getting things. I'm very concerned because I feel like something big is about to jump out at me. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, is it still coming? It is. God, okay, I need to definitely hit their limbs a bit more. This looks like a very big room of scary. Doesn't this just look like a very big room of scary? Been refreshed. Oh, that's not great. There's an oxygen thing there. I'm just like, You're gonna do things to me, aren't you, room? This room is terrifying. This looks like a room that has intent for me. This room looks intentful beyond all belief. Look at this. There's a battery pack there. Where do you want to live, little battery pack? Where in the room do you want to go? Because I assume
Stop! You violated the law!
Who did that? That got me. Well done. Well done, Electro. More babies indeed. Okay. So onwards we go to over here. Into the little hole. So you've opened up here. Is that is the way I want to... Oh. I hate the babies. I hate the babies so much. Oh god, I thought I blew you up with a mine. Okay. Well, that happened. We did something. We're going crazy with our stasis, so I hope that's good. First thing that came to mind was, Bakumatari. I take it's a Japanese song then, Shin? But fair enough. If it's a famous one, I may or may not know. I have a very strange amount, like, my knowledge is just particularly weird. So we'll use one power node. Then no. Do I want to go into you? What's in you? Oh god. Please don't tell me there's something behind me. It really does sound like there's something behind me. If it is famous, Shin, let me know where it's from. I'm always up for learning new things. It's from the Yakuza series of games. Okay. Yeah, I haven't actually played that one myself, but fair. So it's like a famous song from that game. Well, that game series, I should say. It's quite large, that game series. Change your pocket laser for horizontal vertical. Yes, I can do this, see? Flick, flick, flick. So I can try and more act, because the idea, Greg, is the game actually doesn't reward you for headshots. It rewards you for cutting off limbs. So if you blow off an enemy's head, it's not an insta-kill. They get mad and they just charge at you instead. Because they wanted to challenge the way that shooters were done at the time, to make the... Partly, I guess, to make the game scarier.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, you're dead.
Why did they all leave?
You're definitely not alive if you were in here, ma'am.
If you can hear this, please comfort me. I can hear everything in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone...
Oh.
Wait, I know you.
I just missed so many of that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening. Right. I've been wondering why something's not been occurring. It's because my brain is thinking that I'm pressing a different combination of buttons. Interesting. Don't need more oxygen, but we've cleared out this area. Constantly meme song. Fair enough. I am awful at memes. I often have to have memes explained to me, and then I always know, like, one meme, like X is for doubt or something, and I'll cling onto that one meme, and I'll just keep repeating that one meme. Something bad is happening in that room, isn't it? Strategic dismemberment. Favorite video game term. Oh, that is great. Well, that was an interesting experiment she just performed. Wasn't expecting that. So obviously not everyone has been turned into monsters. Some of them are just very insane. Interesting. Why did I put that on there twice? Oh yes, it does.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia.
Okay.
Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study.
No!
Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Limbs are falling from the ceiling. Well, that's evil looking. Are you already dead? You don't seem dead. You seem like you want me to walk underneath you so you can grab me. So I'm not going to do that until I forget you're there and then I awkwardly run into you. Oh, you have wings! Why do you have wings? Scott, that's... Wow, it's a really quick... That's a... I guess it likes... Oh, it turns them into these things! Oh, Jesus! That thing's worse than all the other things put together. Oh, God, am I out of stasis? I'm out of stasis. Oh, this is not going to go well for my character. Get it off you! Get it off you! Okay. I was just... What? Objective complete. I was very unaware. I even had that. And hello, Painted Dizzy. How are you going? I hope you're going well.
Codes received, and they look good.
In college right now doing paperwork stuff, so bad connection, so sorry can't be here properly. We'll check out.
Right now.
No, thank you so much for dropping by, Painted Dizzy. And what are you in college for? I hope it's
what the hell happened to the ship?
Like any particular major or just generalness of it. Good to see you, by the way. Okay, I can get into here this way. Oh, good lord. All right, we're just going to go and pick that up. You seem to be a very cool color today. We got another mod. Another node. Can I smash glass? Actually, no. So it can only be glass that is pre-smashed. Oh, more things to pick up. Hope the paperwork is fun. I don't know if paperwork is ever fun, Barry, but that's fair. No, actually, you would love paperwork, wouldn't you, Barry? You get to sign all the I's and cross the T's. Hello, new Emperor. How are you? I see that no one's jumping out at me. That's nice and different. No, no one wants to attack. Is this a... No. Goddamn oxygen recharges everywhere. I don't want oxygen. I want stasis. Give me stasis. Stasis is where it's at. Okay. And follow the line. The steam hat. Yes. You caught us. You caught me just in time. But thank you so much for the lurk as well, Painted Dizzy. I do super duper appreciate it. Oh, he's been stopped by the door. Are you... Oh, God. Oh, he's a hard hitter, isn't he? He's eating all my bullets. Greedy boy. Greedy for more bullets. Oh, he's got a lot of cash on him, though, so I guess that makes it... Uh-oh. Why did you go ding? Why would you go ding? Come on, save station. I was like, oh, I'll just go a little bit in and to the next save station, and it's like...
Isaac. Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
She's... Oh.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide.
Hello.
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this.
I'd say yeah. Everyone's
Get him
dead,
to the table.
man.
Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down.
Strap him down.
And record him.
Well.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made.
Probably
I'm sure
not
she's
very
around here
soon.
somewhere.
I have a bad feeling for Nicole. It's alien life who would have thought this was not just a weird flu. I know, right? Like, out in our space mission, who wouldn't have guessed that this was a horror movie in the making? I guess it could be both. So we will call the stream there for tonight. I do have wonderful work in the morning, but dear Lord, that just flew by. I feel like we just started playing it. Can I? Yes, okay. I think the controller was the right pick to do there, actually. So weird to have you guys up on things still. Hello. But a big thank you to everyone for jumping in and joining me there. That was a lot of fun. I really, really like Dead Space. I've been waiting to play this for ages. And so I'm like, there was a few times I was tempted just to play it off stream. Like this last year, but I was like, no, I really want to do it on stream with everyone, because a lot of people had sort of mentioned that they were fans of the series, so I'm glad that I get to share that with you all, as I learn to not press buttons correctly. But we're getting there. I'm sure by the end of it, I'll be shooting stuff even more accurately, maybe. The confidence. But no, that was great. I love the atmosphere. I think it's shaping up to be a really interesting game. I'm looking forward to how it's going, because it feels very cinematic, and I always like a game that feels like you're in the zone with it. No, that won't happen. But yeah, a big thank you to everyone who jumped in and joined me, and for everyone who gave me tips throughout it as well. I do super duper appreciate it. And also that you guys are avoiding any major spoilers. And a big thank you to the people who do lurk, and to those who do watch my VODs as well. And you brought Dead Space Punchline. You were downloading in like 20 minutes. You've got me hyped again. I'm glad. Nothing makes me happier than when you guys watch me play a game and then you decide to play that game as well, because you're like, it looked like a lot of fun. And then sometimes I think there are probably people who are like, I just need to know if I can be more accurate than Talos. Like, was it the game or was it her? No. But I'm really glad whenever you guys like get hyped for a game that you see me play. It makes me really happy on the inside. And also a big thank you as well to Dust Brazen for subbing as well. I do super appreciate that. Thanks for the stream, and hello, thank you for watching and lurking, Level Up. I hope you're going well, by the way. Like I said, we'll be back with Dead Space this coming Thursday. So, hopefully no glitches. I'm really glad the game didn't crash. But yeah, we'll be back next Thursday with this one. But I won't be streaming this weekend, by the way, guys. So normally I do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. This Saturday and Sunday. I know I've mentioned it here and there in the passing weeks coming up to it, but I won't be here this Saturday, Sunday. But I will be back again on the Tuesday with Dead Space. So it's basically the next 4 streams are going to be all Dead Space, which will be great. But you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of the time zone, or wherever you all are. Thank you again all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!